Good morning, saints and ain'ts. We gonna do that here like this. Today is December 15th, Vlogmas Day 15. I'm not wearing, my boss is over here talking about, we have a presentation today about this group project that I've been a part of for like the last month and a half. And my boss was talking about he would make us wear ugly sweaters. Who's about to wear ugly sweaters? Not me, sir. Not me. Not me. Anywho, today's December 15th. I'm working. Yeah, that's what it is right now. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say I slept well. It's so funny, like I had a little bit of a tiff, if you will, yesterday with my roommate, because she leaves for work early in the morning, like in the middle of the night. And specifically yesterday, I heard her leave because the whole house kind of shook when she closed the door. And so I told her, I was like, you were kind of loud when you left the house this morning. And she was like, well, you're loud when you leave the house all the time. And I'm thinking, me leaving the house in the middle of the afternoon versus you leaving the house at 4 o'clock in the morning when people are sleeping are two different things. Call me crazy. I just thought that was like the weirdest logic ever. But either way, I just had to kind of just dismiss it and go on about my day. And I felt like it was passive aggressive too. Because if you had an issue with me leaving the house in the way that I do, why would you wait until I said something? I don't know. Anywho, but I slept really well. I slept like a princess. And yeah, I'm excited for today. Today is lip filler day in Mexico. So you guys stay tuned. I'm so hurt. I'm vlogging for my YouTube channel that I just started, a cousin. I'm so hurt because we were just getting on the road to head to Mexico to get my lip fillers done. Me and my cousin, my beautiful cousin. And the lady called and said that the doctor had a family emergency and she won't be able to see me. So I had to reschedule for January. And I'm hurt. But that's okay. Bitch, like I really just had in my mind like, oh, my lips about to be like, I'm about to be on juicy. No. They said no. Y'all, I'm really hurt. A bitch is distraught. Oh, I'm so distraught because I really thought I was going to get my lips done today. But it's okay. Like I said, my doctor had an emergency. You know, people have lives outside of what they do. So I definitely understand that. But bitch, I took off work. Like, I took off work. But that's okay. They tried to reschedule me for tomorrow, but I have work. And then they were like, oh, you can come in Friday. I can't come in Friday because I'm getting this hair done on Friday. So no, I can't do that. But I did reschedule, like I might have said earlier, I rescheduled for early January after the holidays. But that's just really, but it's okay. So now, me and my beautiful cousin are going to go to lunch. So, come on, let's go. So we're coming to lunch and we found ourselves at Mama por Dios. Mama por Dios. All right, people, I am back. It's about 4:30. I literally just left lunch with my cousin and we were in there for like almost 3 hours and I just love her. You ever be like, well, Okay, so she's my half-sister's baby cousin, but she's like 2 years younger than me. So we didn't grow up together, but anybody that's family with my sister is family with me. And any of my, like, I have half siblings that aren't related to my sister, but they're like brothers to her. So our family's like really like that. And so just having conversation with my cousin, like, it was just so natural and organic. And we were there, like I said, we were there for like 3 hours. Was nobody in the restaurant at one point. We were the only people in there, and then some other people came in the restaurant. But I just love her, and I'm really upset that we couldn't have an adventure in Mexico today, but we did have lunch, and it was just so good to have that fellowship with her and just have that time and just, you know, bond and have girl talk. And yeah, that's my beach. So that was awesome. Now I don't want to go home. What I need to do is go back to the beauty supply and buy some more hair dye, because I have one more batch of hair to dye, and I also need to dye my actual hair. So I think that will be the move, but I don't want to do that sober. So I might go buy a bottle, even though I'm really trying to stop drinking. Because, you know, drinking is calories, alcohol is calories, and I'd rather eat my calories than drink them. But that's what it's looking like today. That's what it's looking like today. And I want something sweet. Who gonna check me? I feel like every time you guys see me, I'm either at home on my desk or I'm in the car. But I was headed home, and my friend Callie hit me and said, let's go get ramen. So I stopped home, got a jacket because it's cold as hell outside, so I had to stop and get my teddy jacket. And I'm headed to go meet her for some ramen and some chit chat. So I will pick y'all back up when I get to the restaurant. Bye. Let me tell you how ghetto it was looking for parking. I circled this parking lot for 10 minutes because nobody is leaving. Nobody is leaving this place. I feel like there's going to be a wait. We might have to go somewhere else. But this is the place that I think we're gonna go to. It's called Slurpin' Ramen Bar. Yeah. I have your
ask anybody for me. You have consent to record me looking like a little dust bunny today.
You don't look like a dust bunny.
I'm so like fluffy. My hair looks like carrot top.
I like that color. It looks good on you.
Oh, thank you. I'm going copper. Y'all heard it first, exclusive.
Callie's going copper for the winter. Oh, I want to show you guys the food.
I should do copper.
What is this? These are the bulgogi rolls, the fried gyoza, and the garlic edamame. And then we are definitely drinking some sake.
And every time you hang out with Ronnie, you're gonna be drinking. Not saying she's an alcoholic, but it's just
that's what it sounds like. When I came to your house on Saturday, I was gonna bring a bottle, but I was like, let me not.
Yes.
This is a bulgogi roll with, I think, a cheese sauce and some jalapeno on it. So it's fire. I don't know why I ordered all this food with you like I can eat.
What? Ma'am? You gonna be taking to-goes.
To-goes. I got to go for my lunch in the car. It's just beef. You don't like it? It's different.
It's the texture of the air goes beef. It's not like as crunchy as it should be. It's not bad.
still want those crab egg rolls and that gumbo pot pie. Blue Kitchen, you did us wrong. They did us wrong. Ramen. I've never had ramen this color before. Alrighty. So I finished my dinner with Callie and I just made it home. And I'm in a good mood today, despite not getting my lips done. So, my bitch of a neighbor, she drives a van and she usually has her badass kids with her. But she's actually a pain in the ass because she's always trying to hog the extra parking down the street from, or down the way from my unit. So, in the spirit of being considerate of others, I parked on the end and gave her space to park her raggedy ass car in the middle. I know. I'm being the bigger person. It's a lot of self-growth, but you know, we gotta do it. At some point in our lives, we have to have some form of self-growth. And yeah, this was my moment of self-growth. I left that bitch hella space, and she better not do anything to my car. She's petty like that, and she be teaching her kids badass manners, but her kids are like so polite. They'll see me and they'll say hi. They'll see me and they'll say hi, but she won't. She'll just stare. I'm like, damn sis, you gotta be miserable. You gotta be one miserable Betty. Anywho's, hang tight. All right, so I'm in the bed. It's the end of the day, so it's the end of Vlogmas day 15. Just chilling in bed, watching Real Housewives of Orange County, the OGs, the ones that started this Real Housewife gang. Gang. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, good night. Love you for watching. Let me just say how I had to reshoot this clip because my elbows ashy. I thought I put lotion on my elbows. Look at that. Oh. I really thought I put lotion on my elbows today, but apparently I didn't. So y'all gonna get this ashy elbow and you're gonna love it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm in bed watching Real Housewives of Orange County, the OGs, the first to ever do it. They not new to this, they true to this. But yeah, that's that. Me and my ashy elbow say good night. Good night.